Good morning, my dear students. In today's video, we will revise all the components of food or nutrients again. As I told you that nutrients are the components of food that help us to live, grow and stay healthy. I'm repeating once again that nutrients are the components of food that help us to live, grow and stay healthy. And if we talk about the types of nutrients, there are different kinds of nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. These are the main nutrients. But along with these four, water and refuges, they also help in the proper functioning of our body. That's why we also include them nutrients. Now we will discuss all the types of nutrients one by one. Number one, proteins. Proteins build our body and help it to grow. Protein make our body taller and stronger. This is the reason why children they need more protein. Proteins also helps in repair and maintenance of our body. How proteins help in repair of our body? Like I had told you that in our body old cells they continuously died up and new cells they continuously form, and proteins help in the formation of the new cells. That's why we can say that proteins help in repair and maintenance of our body. And if we talk about the sources of protein are milk, paneer, pulses, beans, eggs, chicken and mutton. Now we will discuss about a next nutrient, that is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the main source of energy for our body. Means if our body need energy, carbohydrates will provide us energy. Why our body needs energy? Our body needs energy to perform various activities or functions like breathing, respiration, circulation of blood, etc. And energy is required by the body for physical activities also, like running, jumping, weightlifting, etc. And this energy, our body gets this energy from the carbohydrates present in the food that we eat. Clear? And if we talk about the sources of the carbohydrates, wheat, rice, corn, fruits, potato and honey are the good sources of carbohydrates. Now we will discuss about next nutrient, that is fats. Our body uses fats to maintain its temperature and to cushion organs. As we discussed earlier, that if there is deficiency of carbohydrates in our body, means then there will be deficiency of energy also. In that case, our body gets energy from the fats. Means fats provide the body with high energy. That's why we can call fats as the energy bank of the body. If we talk about the sources of fats, ghee, oil, nuts, whole egg, etc. These are the sources of the fats. Now next nutrient, vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals keep our body healthy. If you talk about vitamins, there are different kind of vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. Vitamin C helps to keep our gums healthy. Vitamin D helps to keep our bones and teeth strong. Vitamin K helps in healing of wound by clotting of blood. Now we will talk about minerals. There are different kind of minerals that our body need and we get from the food, like iron, calcium, magnesium, zinc, etc. Calcium keeps our bones and teeth strong. Like our parents suggest us that we should drink milk daily. Why? Because milk is rich in calcium and calcium keep our bones and teeth strong. Then iron help in the making of red blood cells. And if we talk about the sources of vitamins and minerals, fruits and vegetables are good sources of vitamins and minerals. Last but not least, water and roughages. You all know about water? If we talk about the functions of water now, water maintains our body temperature, and water helps the body get rid of waste in the form of urine and sweat. Roughages are the dietary fibers, and it is not digested our body, but still it is an essential part of our food. Why? As it makes the movement of food in our digestive tract easier, and roughage helps our body to get rid of undigested food. If we talk about the sources of roughage, fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, these are the good sources of roughages. Based on the functions of different nutrients, we can classify our food in three major groups: bodybuilding food, energy giving food, and protective food. As you all know that protein build our body, so we can call protein as the body building food, protein. And if we talk about energy giving food, you all know that carbohydrates and the fats provide our body with high amount of energy. That's why we can call them energy giving food. Carbohydrates and fats. And vitamins and minerals, they help in protection of our body, so we can call them protective food. Vitamins and minerals, all these nutrients, it is not necessary that all these nutrients may present in only one food item, as one nutrient may be present in one food in high amount, and that food that might lack other nutrients, but it is necessary for us to take all the nutrients. So what we have to do, we must consume, or we must include a variety of food items in our diet, so that we can have a variety of nutrients. And that kind of food in which all the nutrients are present in right amount, that diet is called balanced diet. What is balanced diet? In which all the nutrients are present in right amount. Like you can see in this picture, here different food items are shown in the form of a pyramid or a triangle. As you can see here, these are the grains, fruits and vegetables. It is shown that we should consume fruits, vegetables and grains in high amount. Here it is given meat, fish, egg and the alternatives. Here milk and alternatives means, alternative means the product that we can use in place of milk. We should have, or we should consume these food items in moderate amount. Moderate means not in high amount or not in less amount. And if we talk about fat, oil, salt and sugar, we should consume these food items in low amount. As I had told you earlier, that if we will consume fat in more amount than our body needs, then we will face a major problem known as obesity. So to avoid obesity, what we should do, we should consume fats in low amount. This was all about the components of food and balanced diet. Thank you and have a nice day.